forever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the outside, it's intercepted! And the Steelers take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
11-11.
His first throw is an interception. Hits the 20. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's
Yep.
a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
12.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 11.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. 11, 11. Here we go, get set.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Reset.
Third down, Jones to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Great, set.
On first down, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Slot receiver headed left. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
63.
Throwing here, Hurts. This finds Smith. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Omaha. Set high.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Omaha. Set.
They send a man in motion. Jones looking to throw. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Jones. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting... the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11-11. Twenty-one.
Play fake, Jones. Gets this one to Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
11-11.
Running behind center with Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here we go, get set.
Eagles loading up the secondary. Dime look coming, third down.
21.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Omaha.
They'll try to attack this deficit, starting with 1st and 10. Going right side, Harris with it. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Omaha.
2nd and 3 now. Harris once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Omaha. Set.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down.
Hi.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's got Harris. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hurts now from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They've got a man in motion. 1st down throwing for Hurts. He's got Smith. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Tiger Hornet.
Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They send the tight end in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. That's incomplete left side.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Able to get it to Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They motion the tight end over. First down throw by Jones. Taken in by Harris. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 13. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
12. Here we go, get 10.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. This is Harris on second down. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Omaha! Set high! Great time!
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Omaha! Set! Set high!
Harris gets it on the counter. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group and he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, get 10. 21. Tonight.
Jones. He completes it in traffic. And this one does not go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Set high. Here we go. 11.
Now Jones on 4th down. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
After the penalty, still running their kicker out there, and they're going to take the single point. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Man in motion here. Quick throw to the left is complete. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motioning the tight end now.
73. Carl Leviani. Carl Leviani. Hey. Hey.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard. And you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, 73, 73.
Third and long for him here. He's on the move. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
63.
On fourth down, Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, a run with Barkley. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hurts with it on third and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Omaha, set.
They go play fake with Jones. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Omaha, set.
First and 10, give to Harris. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go, get set.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here's that.
This is Harris. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down, ball at the 36.
Omaha, set high. Here's that.
Play fake, Jones. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They give to Harris from the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
12.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go, get set.
Working inside the red zone. Gets this one to Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, 11. 21. 11.
2nd and 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. George Pickens, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Trying for the deep ball. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They send a man in motion. 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Short pass brought in. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Eagles on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They'll take an option to the right on 1st down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, Silver. Go Silver, ready?
Back to throw, Hurts. He sends this one to the end zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
32. Steelers 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Omaha. Sit high. Sit high.
Here's Jones. That throw finds Pickens. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It is Cup, left side. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second and 6 coming up here.
Omaha. Sit high.
From the 48. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the sub. They did it right back. That's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Here we go, get set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
11. 21.
Tight end going in motion here.
Here's that.
First down, throw by Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Omaha. Sit high.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory.